along there, Hardaway. This is our 4th episode of Questionnaire, right?
Yes.
We've had the privilege of having on many different names. Now, you're the first that we've had on, though, that specifically specializes in the webtoon and webcomic portion, right? So just right off the bat, Sharita, I want to know, what do you think is the main difference in doing it that way, as opposed to, say, like trying to start a Kickstarter and doing it that way, or working for any one of the larger companies, whether it be Top Cow, IDW, Dynamite, the big two, regardless. Valiant, even, which my co-host is ecstatic about. I don't know why. I love me some Valiant. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything negative about it, but I don't know. I guess you could say the same thing about me about a couple different comic book covers too. So whatever. But what do you think, as far as in regards to that, is the main difference as far as work, as far as promoting, just everything really?
So as far as the difference between the promotion aspect, I think a lot of that is actually very similar. It's just if you're doing it on your own, you're doing all things. So that means you have to do the whole media kit, reaching out to companies to get the press release, marketing yourself on social media, knowing how to market yourself, knowing how to market your work. If you were to go down the route to where, you're publishing your work through an actual like company, they have like a whole marketing team that helps you with that. But they still require you to a certain degree to still have like a presence online. So that's kind of like the difference. One is you're doing it all, and the other one is you're just doing like the marketing, but they help you with that. You got someone helping you along the way, so it doesn't feel as overwhelming. Now, are you asking like what's the difference between like production wise when it comes to working on your own versus working with like a publishing?
Not necessarily that.
You froze again, brother.
The between...
Oh, there you go.
Why you gotta tell me that? I don't care. Look, I went unknown for a second. I don't give a damn. I am the unknown factor, right? So no, I don't mean necessarily doing it on your own, because I mean that's just independent comics. I mean making it to where you don't ever do physical copies. You know what I mean?
All online.
Yeah, like making it to where everything is digitally distributed.
Yeah, no overhead.
A physical copy.
Okay, well, I haven't really noticed much of a difference. The only difference is I don't have to hold inventory when I'm doing my comics digitally and when I'm selling my comics, because I do almost like a drop shipping type thing, because I work with Ingram Spark and Amazon KDP and all them. If I were to work with like a publisher, which I have worked with publishers before, they hold all the inventory and they ship and sell stuff that way. I could also, if I'm going down the Kickstarter route, I could raise money for my books, have all my books and inventory sent to me, and then I ship them out. Or I could go down the route to where I have a third party handle all the distribution and the fulfillment part of that. So it's not, the only difference is just more so inventory when I'm selling books digitally versus actual physical copies. So there's like layers to that.
So what made you decide to go that route out of curiosity, as opposed to
my emotions? I do a lot of things based off how I feel. I don't feel like holding a lot of inventory in my house. I don't feel like dealing with customer service. I cry easy. So when people yell at me that their books haven't arrived, I'm going to cry. So I let Ingram Spark and Amazon handle that. I use my emotions. It's I don't want to be sad. So I don't do inventory. I do it all. Let Amazon and Ingram Spark, let them all handle that.